So we're gonna get this party started. So if you buy more than 4 is 2 for 5. Everything is working and tested, guys. These 2 piles right here are different prices, just letting you guys know. If you buy more than 4, it's 2 for 5, guys. Except these 2 piles are different prices, but other than that, everything else. If you guys have any questions, let me know in the comments. This is the last time I'm doing DVDs, and then we're gonna go to books next, guys. So if you guys want anything, let me know. Everything is working and tested. If you buy more than 4, it's 2 for 5. And if you want anything, just name the movie. Maybe everything is in the show notes. And if I'm going too fast, let me know in the comments. This has like a VHS right there. Sorry I can't show you the VHSs in one section because I don't have a lot of room in my room. So I just have to show you it. Oops, excuse me. Alright, these ones are different prices, guys. This one's factory sealed. This one's $4. This one's factory sealed. This one's factory sealed. This is the Blu-ray edition. The rest are, if you buy more than 4, it's 2 for 5. If you just want 1, it's $3. If you guys want anything, let me know in the comments. That one's factory sealed. Everybody's going to the party, have a real good time. If you guys want anything, let me know in the comments. Name the movie you want and we'll add it to your pile. If you guys have any questions, let me know in the comments. Just going to the party, have a real good time. Welcome in. If you want anything, let me know. Everything is in the show notes, guys. Welcome in. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments. Everything is working and tested. These are different prices, guys. What can I say about that? Yeah, right. What can I say about that? What I say about that? Yeah, right. What about that? That's what I say about that. Can I say about that? Everything's in the show notes, guys. Buy more than 4, it's 2 for $5. If you just want 1, it's $3. Everything is working and tested, guys. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments. And if I'm going too fast, let me know in the comments. Hope you guys had a really good Friday. Hope you guys are doing good. Hope you guys had a really good day today. Tomorrow is Saturday. Payday for some of you guys pretty soon, coming up here in the weekend. So welcome in. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments. Buy more than 4, it's 2 for $5. Besides these 2 stacks right here. I have some BSS, not a whole lot. Brew. So like I said, guys, clown. And I know that's a what's that, baseball? Forgot his name. I know it's baseball, right? The mascot. I could be wrong. This one's sealed. These are all different prices, except this one's $4. But everything else is different prices. That one's sealed. This one's sealed. Everything is working and tested, guys. These are all different prices. This one's the most one I have is $50. This one goes for $150 on eBay for some weird reason. I saw it and I'm like, I don't know how you guys watched this in the 70s, but Blu-ray, also different price. Life of Brain, question mark. Which one you're looking at? Oh, let me go back. Or is it? I think it's Holy Grail. Let me double check. I think that one's Holy Grail. Yeah, this one's Holy Grail. This one's factory sealed. Never been opened. 40th anniversary. Older than me, actually. This one's factory sealed. Is this the one you're looking for? This one's factory sealed. That one's factory sealed. This one's $4. And this one's also factory sealed. What am I asking on it? Let me double check and make sure, because like all these have different prices. Let me set up my tripod or standee, whatever you guys want to call it. Because I think I'm asking 8 on it, but let me double check. Also, demonstrating the price on that. Yeah, for sure. Young Frankenstein as well. I'll check that out as well. Let me do Frankenstein first, because it's like literally right here. Let me get my other phone. Oh, it is baseball? Okay, yeah, because I think I've seen it before, like on TV. Like I said, I'm not that like knowledgeable, but I do know the mascots and stuff. So I was just wondering, I was curious if that was Baseball. I think it's the Boston, right? I could be wrong, like I said. I know it's like somewhere up north where New York City is at. Or is it Philly? Is it Philly? I could be wrong. I can go 5 on this one. It's not going for that much. Brand new is going for. I could do 5 on this one. If you want it. Do 5 on this one. It's pretty clean too. And it's cool. It opens up. Like in the. What is that called? The skill, whatever that's called. The clamshells. Where's the other one? Oh, it's right here. I could do 5 on that one. And then this one, because they're all over the place on eBay. Okay. This one, oh, it's actually, they lowered it? Oh, this is all pre-owned, though. Brand new is going for 15. Hold on, let me go to here, the condition. Give me 1 second here. Let's go to new. Yeah, so new, they're going between 15 to 20, some 11. So I could do 10 for both if you want both. I could do 10 for both if you're interested. You're saving a lot of money because it's not going to cost you a whole lot for the shipping and handling. You can do both. That's such a good movie. Not. I have never seen that movie, but the one I was looking on here on eBay, it's really good. But I can do 10 on both. This one's the 3 Lord of the Rings on Blu-ray. Got this one. This one also going for a high price as well. I love Matt Eater collections. If you guys have any of these, let me know because I collect them. I didn't like that one, so I'm selling it. But these ones, I could do, if you buy more than 4, I can do 2 for 5. This one's actually brand new. It looks like it's not, but it is. This one's factory sealed as well, The Shining. Just let me know if you're interested. Because you're getting a good price, because they're going for all over the place on the internet. Pokemon. They're all working and tested. Let me check my... Oh, okay, I'm not... Making sure my iPhone's not, like, gonna die on me. Finally, my mom got a new phone, so... The other night, my phone was about to die, and thank God it didn't die on me. Seriously, the battery life on these iPhones are, like, not that good. You have to charge it, like, halfway. If not, then automatically turns off. You guys can also follow me on TikTok as well. Same handle, Swap Nerd. Was that a Batman on the last stat? Let me double check. Frankie Wee. I actually cried in this movie. I watched it 2 times and I cried. So sad. Left most out of the camera view. Sorry about that. Thought I saw. Yeah, it's Batman, but it's the Batman Lego one though. Batman, the movie, DC superhero movie. Pan camera left B. I do not have La Bamba. Everybody's asking me for La Bamba. I do not have it. And I didn't see it. Oh, this stack right here. It's the 3rd season of the Batman. I do not have La Bamba. I'm sorry. Is that like rare or something? Because a lot of people are asking me for La Bamba. It's the first. It's the complete 2nd season. I don't know what. I think it's like when I was in high school. I already did that stack already. No, I don't have the full. I think I have like series, but I don't have the full series. Not the complete 4th series. Space Rock. I can't put a pop socket on my phone case for some weird reason, so I'm sorry the thing is shaking. You guys do anything good on Memorial Day? You're saving whoever's wanting that Holy Grail. You're saving a lot of money though. If you go on the listing on eBay, there's all over the place. So you're getting, in my opinion, you're getting a good price. Teen Titans. Did they ever made the series, the complete series on Teen Titans? I'm curious. Do you guys see the whole like rebuttal that happened with Lion King? With Kanye West is like daughter singing the Mighty King. It was actually really terrible. Not just that, I think that other guy sung that too. The song, the what was that song with Timon and Pumbaa? It was awful as well. Even the actor was like trying not to laugh. He was like just squeaking his like literally just like like not squeaking but like trying not to laugh because he was like really terrible. And I'm like, did you guys did they just did it in the last minute or something? Because I was like upset. I was like, really? Like for the anniversary, you guys have these? I was like really upset. Judge me, criticize me, I don't care. I love Lion King, so you guys did a terrible job. I don't know. Yeah, they're much older now, yeah. But that kid is still getting money though. The I don't know who that is. Like I don't really pay attention that much of the. Oh yeah, he played Scar, yeah. Yeah, the animated one, yeah. I didn't see the whole thing. I have to see it. Maybe it's on YouTube, but I was watching like the whole like what's going on, and then I was like, oh, they had the anniversary, and I was like, oh, I didn't know that. At first I thought it was just like a Disney thing that they were having, but no, it was the anniversary. I was like, oh, I didn't know that, because I was like hella small. I was like 3, I think 3 or 4 when the movie came out, so I was like really little. But it's one of like my favorite Disney movies, so I was like, really, it's just. And people are criticizing her, and other people are saying, well, it was her first, like, her second, performance or whatever. But I'm like, the costume was wrong. Like, it looked like she just had, like, a onesie on. Like, I'm not criticizing her because she's a child, but, like, I'm just saying, like, they should have did a better job with the costumes. I mean, even this was pretty good. Like, the VHS was pretty good, actually. I liked it, but I have like literally no room, and I'm planning to move back to Florida, so I have no room to keep it. But yeah, even that was better than not the whole thing, because I didn't see the whole thing, but I'm just saying, like, just in general, it was terrible. I mean, even Billie Eilish did the Nightmare Before Christmas, and she did a beautiful job. I don't know what song she sang. I don't remember, because I haven't seen the movie in like forever. But I mean, like, she did a really good job. One of the songs, I don't remember which one, but and she has a beautiful voice too. Billie Eilish, she has a beautiful voice. She has what's it, Tourette's, and like the thing with the lights and the stuff makes her react or whatever. She did that thing with the ukulele like literally the other day on I think was it on I was on TikTok or something. Sorry, I gotta get a sip of water. It was actually pretty funny. And she's like, let me see if I can do it. And she actually did it. It was pretty funny. Oh, Cooning of Heavy D and the Boys. I did not know that Heavy D was actually one of the episodes of Tales from the Crypt. And I'm like, wait, what? And I couldn't recognize him because, like, Heavy D is always wearing his, like, sunglasses. And I'm like, and it said Heavy D. And I'm like, this can't be Heavy D. Like, and I was watching it and I was like, wait, what? I was like, what the? Because I was like hella small too when Tales from the Crypt came out. I was like, I think I was like in 3rd grade, so I couldn't be able to watch it. And even if I did watch it, I didn't know who Heavy D was. And then I found out that Tom Hanks like premiere or produced one of the episodes of Tales from the Crypt and acted from Tales. I think it was Tales from the Crypt, or was it Twilight Zone? No, it was Tales from the Crypt. And I was like, what? I was like, what is going on with this series, bro? But yeah, it was pretty cool. I was like, wait, what? I was like, I had told my mom. She's like, are you kidding me right now? I'm like, I'm not even joking. I couldn't recognize him because he had that patch in his eye. He was acting like, was it that rapper that puts the patch on his eye? I don't remember his name, but I was like, wait, what? I couldn't recognize him. I was like, oh, I see now. I was like, what in the world? I was like, wait, what? That episode was actually pretty that episode was actually really, really trippy, actually. That episode with Heavy D was pretty trippy. If you haven't, you can watch it for free on YouTube. The episodes, crazy. What is that new rapper that the people confuse with the? What is that rapper they confuse with Flavor Flav? And like everybody calls him from a different name, and he's like, "Why is everybody calling me Flavor Flav? I'm not Flavor Flav. I'm so and so." It's pretty funny. But low key, he kind of does look like him. Like if he didn't have like, I basically if he dressed up like Flavor Flav, he looks exactly like him. Like I don't blame people because normally like the clubs are at night. You can't really like because you can't really compare people from far away, and it kind of does look like Flavor Flav. I don't know his name, but it was pretty funny. He was like pissed off on his like live stream or whatever. He's like, "Stop calling me Flavor Flav. I'm not Flavor Flav." I'm still looking for a job, so I'm stuck. That's funny. No worries. Everybody's struggling out here. Oh, I forgot to show you guys. These are factory sealed. But I'm doing another show, but it's books, manga, Goosebumps. This is the only one that's $4, but everything else is different prices. But I'm doing another show, but it's gonna be Goosebumps, vintage modern, retro books, nostalgia books from like the 90s, early 2000s. Mostly everything related to horror and sci-fi, but I don't really and then people come to my stream and I'm like, "You sell Bibles?" I'm like, "No." And then they always say why, and I'm like, I don't sell Bibles. I just give them away if I find them. Like for really cheap, like at the flea market or like the thrift store or something. I just give them away. I don't really sell Bibles. And then they get upset about it. I'm like, because I don't sell Bibles. I don't sell Bibles. I don't sell Chucky dolls. I don't sell crows, and I don't sell dolls in general. Unless if it's like a DVD or something, or a poster, then that's another story. But I don't really sell that. I just hate people. They're just like, yeah, why are you gonna sell certain things? Because I don't. It's like people don't sell what's that called? Leather or like what was the other one that people don't sell to? Like fur or whatever. But oh, welcome in, Steve-O. Don't miss the giveaway. Yeah, I'm gonna do the giveaway actually right now, actually, because we're like halfway done with the show. It's up, Rocky, right? Yeah. Ooh, that one. I got. It does work. All of them work. Let me. I gotta look that one up again because I believe it's 150 on eBay, but I'll give you a good price on it. Let me double check. That one's very hard to find. There's only a few people selling it on eBay. What happened here? That was weird. What does this button do? Oh. Has like a slow mode on there. I know my hair looks like the hair from Jason that I have on the picture. I haven't cut my hair because I didn't have money to cut my hair. But it's like that would be funny if I put that on there. I think it goes for like 150, I believe, on eBay. There's not a lot of people selling it. But it does have a little bit of wear. What, they lowered it? Nah. Dude, oh, brand new. Brand new is going for more. Well, I can do 15 on this one. I guess they lowered it for some weird reason. It was going for like, I guess I was looking at the sealed. It does have a little bit of wear right there. I could do 15 on this one. It's going for like 40 40 pre-owned, 40, 30 pre-owned, 30, 40, 40. I could do 15 on this one if you want it. It does have a little bit of rip right there. But it does work, by the way. Maybe people started to look them up. I don't know. I guess they lowered it. Because last time I saw it was like going for 150, but I think that's the brand new. It's going for 100. If you want it, 15. And I'm not gonna show it again because this is my last DVD. I already went through all the DVDs already. If you want it, 15. And it does work, by the way. I test all my movies. Where was I? I don't know where I was at, so I guess we'll just do the giveaway then. Because I don't know where I was at. I just lost my file. Oh, snappies in that? I didn't know that. We're gonna giving away this it's really dusty. I'm gonna wipe this down and clean it. It's kind of dusty. Actually, you know what? It gets a character because I know this one is the one when I came out when I was little. It's the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the beginning. I guess it does give it character, so I'm just gonna leave it like that. You can like hang it up in your whatever. So that's the giveaway. I could do 15 Batmobile if you want it. I could do 15. Not that, the DVD. If you want, I could do 10. Just get rid of it. That's the lowest I can go on that one is 10. If you really want, I could do 10 right now. If my Wi-Fi can work. I can't read your comments because I'm doing the giveaway. Sorry, no international shipping on this one, guys. Too much money for me. Too much moolah. I wish if I had more subscribers, maybe, but for right now, it's just the sorry, like I don't know why it does that when you do a giveaway. It just like crashes down. But if you guys have any other questions, let me know. So it's this right here, this little frame thing. You can, and it does have some dust, so I guess it does bring a little bit of character because in the movie it's pretty dusty in there, guys. So you guys can just clean it or something. What the hell? I don't know why they put that in my playlist. I did not put that in my playlist. I don't know. That's not the giveaway. I'm just showing you the stacks. The giveaway is that right there. It should show like a picture, right, of the giveaway? Or no? I might just get the thing. Got some Slipknot in the background. And after Slipknot, we're gonna go to like a video or something because music's driving me nuts. I saw a trauma movie today and it was actually pretty funny, but some parts were like very disgusting. If you haven't seen Trauma, I can flip me this around. Yeah, trauma movies are like crazy. It was crazy. I didn't want to talk about it. It was that crazy. I make these, by the way. I just get like old frames and just cut out the DVD or the little paperwork that comes with it, and I make them into frames. I have a Child's Play one. Well, this one's a Chainsaw Massacre, the beginning. I don't really like Chainsaw Massacre at all, but I have to watch that. People say that there's a, I guess you can say it's like a parody of Chainsaw Massacre, and it's like Chainsaw Hooker or something like that. And they say it's not. It's like some people say it's like not the same from Chainsaw Massacre, but I haven't seen Chainsaw Massacre. I've only seen like bits and pieces like on like videos like on YouTube, but if you guys ever seen Chainsaw Hooker, let me know if it's the same thing because I'm just curious. I've seen Frankie Hooker and it was actually pretty good, but I don't know if it's the same person that made Frankie Hooker. Who knows? But if you haven't seen that movie's hilarious. Freaking hilarious. Anybody doing anything crazy or anything good this weekend or going to any movies this weekend? I was going to go to the movies, but we had a problem with the car, so we couldn't go. I couldn't go. So we didn't go. We didn't go. We had to I had to go somewhere and we had to do some stuff for the house, so I couldn't go, so I had to cancel. And it's good because like I heard the movie's not that great. The what's that whatchamacallit? The the new Mad Max movie. I heard it wasn't that. I heard rumors going around that it wasn't that great. I don't know. I mean, I haven't seen it, but the first week didn't really do that much in the box office, so I don't really know. I saw the last Mad Max and it was actually pretty good. I've seen the remake and it was not my cup of tea. Besides, Tina Turner was actually pretty badass, but other than that, I mean, not a really good movie in my opinion. Judge me, I don't really care, but I believe the newer one is better. The last one that came out was really good, so I don't know if it's the same storyline or this is a different storyline. I don't really know, but I mean, these people they always change the storyline and they reverse it and they put it back like in Star Wars or whatever. It's like, why do I have to piece all these things together? Can you just put it in order? You just have to mix the things all around. I don't know. Isn't there like a new Star Wars show or something that's coming out? The winner is Steve-O won that giveaway. Steve-O won that giveaway. They have confetti now. It's pretty cool. Steve-O won that giveaway, guys. The Chainsaw Massacre, the beginning. Or is it me? Wait a minute. I just noticed something. Or I'm tripping. Or is it me? Or does this remind you of, I mean, the colorway, doesn't it kind of remind you of Batman Begins? Or I'm just tripping because I'm tired. Does anybody notice that? Does this kind of remind you of like Batman Begins, the one where like he's the Batman, and it's like the same exact colorway, the same exact like, or I'm just here tripping. I don't know, but it kind of reminds me of like the Batman movie, except like a horror version. I don't know. Maybe I'm just tired. I just looked at him like it literally looks like Batman Begins. I don't know. I could be wrong, but it looks the same exact colorway as Batman Begins. Maybe they wanted to like those they say those posters look like other posters. So maybe they're like, oh, let's just make it into a same colorway as Batman. Like they did with the Scream 2. Child's was it the one of the Chucky movies? They copied it or whatever. And they're like, yeah, let's just copy it. You have the same Two Face or whatever. And my pen is not working. Oh, now it is working. Jesus. I don't know. I could just be it. I could just be tired, but doesn't that remind you of Batman Begins? And what's good about Florida, not just that I'm moving there, I might be moving back to Florida, is that they have really good movies I've heard in Florida, and they have really good thrift stores in Florida and a lot of Disney memorabilia. So I guess for the rest of my life, I'll be seeing all Disney memorabilia. And it's like it's everywhere. It's Disney. It's like whoa. It's like the number one thing that people complain about in Florida. It's like everywhere you go, you see Disney, and I'm like, of course, because it's Florida. Yeah, I don't know. Isn't there like a store that's like dedicated to like Disney? It's like a thrift store or something. It's like all Disney, like overstock or whatever. If you buy more than four Steve-O's, 2 for $5. If you're interested, or if anybody's interested. I didn't really like this one. The shark versus octopus. Does anybody like shark movies besides me? Just curious if anybody else watch shark movies or parodies or whatever. If you still want that series, I can do it for 10 if you're still in here. But that's the lowest I can go on it because I just barely got that like a while ago. So I'm not leaving to Florida tomorrow, but Gilligan's Island. Don't you hate when that happens? Like when you go to the thrift store, there's only like one person there, and then you see like people complaining about it. And then when there's like resellers, they complain like she has too much things. And I was gonna tell this bitch, I was like, bitch, been talking to my mom like that. But she was like being upset because my mom had too much things in her cart, and I'm like, we have to make money. We have to make our living too. It's not our fault. But she didn't say anything else. If she was gonna say one more thing, I was gonna step in because she was being mean. She's like, "Oh, why'd you have so much things?" I'm like, "Because we're resellers. Of course, we're gonna have our carts full." Any 4Ks? No, I don't have any 4Ks. Sadly, I don't even see any more 4Ks or what was that other things you guys look for? The 3D Blu-rays. I've only found like 2 in like the past year. These ones are different prices, guys. This one's factory sealed. The Rocky. This one's 4. Raise Against the Machines. This one's factory sealed. And this one's factory sealed. I was saying earlier, weren't there like a show that's coming out where like these people are like killing the Jedis or whatever? I was watching this trailer on YouTube the other day. This is a Blu-ray edition. I was like, oh. I was like, that seems kind of mean. I'm like, who wants to watch that? Not me. I'll be freaking crying like a little baby. Everything is working and tested, guys. Buy more than 4 is 2 for $5. This is such a good movie. The Nut Job, it's so funny. The second one is kind of like lame, but the first one's pretty funny. Barbie on Blu-ray? No, I don't have Barbie on Blu-ray. Not the live action one with freaking Ken. That's not gonna be in my stream unless if I get it like hella cheap. That or the what was the other one? Civil War. Not touching that. Criticize me in the comments. I don't care. My cousin's like, yeah, they're gonna make a part 2. It's like, yeah, I'm not watching it. I mean, I like the original Barbie, like the animated ones are pretty good, but like newer ones, not so good. The ending didn't make any sense. Like, any Barbie at all? I do have Barbie, but it's in the back. I have Barbie, but it's in the back. But I'm not doing another DVD stream. But I could take them out and I can show you the next stream if you want. Because I have some on VHS and some on DVD. And I'll just set them aside. But you have to remind me in the messenger on here on whatnot. Because then I forget. Because the next stream will be books like nostalgia and horror books and 90s, early 2000s vintage books, manga, some comic books. I have some some strategy guys as well. I might bring in that no, I have the Nutcracker on VHS. The Nutcracker, the Christmas one on VHS. But I think that's the only one I have on VHS is the Nutcracker. And I think I might have like 1 or 2 Barbie movies. But I don't think I have that one. I think I might have like a fairy or like a I think it's like a butterfly or fairy on DVD, but I don't know if it's that one though. And I can also send you pictures as well on the when you message me, I can send you the pictures. Yeah, just send me a message because sometimes I forget things. So if you like message me the next, like let's say you message me now, the next day I always check like my messages on here and then I'll be like, oh okay. Because either way tomorrow I have to go back there because I have to get out some movies that haven't sold. So I'll just send it to pay it forward and then I'll because I have like a whole bunch of movies that are not selling. I'm just giving them away because I have no room for it. And I'm also going to be planning to move to Florida or move to an apartment. So we're still debating. So I might not have enough room. Yeah, make sure to remind me because I always forget. Because I can look for them because I'm going to do that anyways tomorrow. So it's no big deal. And if I'm going too fast, let me know. And I might not do it. The reason why I'm not doing a live stream tomorrow for the movies is because my phone overheats because I live in Arizona and it's excuse me, it's the summer season here. Sorry, I just sneezed. And it overheats and it like stops the battery and it says energy whatever emergency, your phone's overheating, so I can't do it. But lately it's been pretty chilled, like around 4, so we'll see tomorrow's temperature because it does go up and down. It's kind of like stock market, goes up and down with the heat levels, so we'll see. I'll let you guys know. You can also follow me on TikTok. I do have some new toys that are going to be arriving for the toy show, but the next show will be books. And I have to check the Goosebumps books because I heard like the Jesus allergies. The some of the books go for a little bit, so I have to check them, make sure they're not like one editions or whatever. All right. These are all different prices. This is the only one that's like $4, the Rage Against the Machine. It's kind of a obscure, not obscure, but like hard to find. That's the only one in this stack that's worth $4. I'm not going lower on that one. Oh my god, I have allergies. I forgot to drink my allergy pill today. This one's the Blu-ray edition. So, and I do have some manga in the back as well, some manga books. I know you guys like the manga. And it's weird because sometimes they raise the prices. It's like really weird because like sometimes it's like $2.29 and then sometimes it's like $3.29. So I don't know if like Goodwill is like checking the prices or whatever because or like I don't know what they're doing actually in Goodwill. So I don't know if it's the management that are changing the prices because like even like some of the vintage clothing like they're marking it like $9 to $8 for like a simple like Arizona like state tee, and I'm like, why are you marking this $8? Like I don't understand that, like because I remember like a year ago or 2 years ago I would say they would market like maybe $4, but now they're marking them like at $8, and I'm like, I don't know why Goodwill is doing that now. They're marking it up like $8. I'm like, why are you marking this like $8 for traveling tees? I mean, I can understand when quarantine hit, I heard like the traveling tees were going up because people couldn't travel. But like we're not in quarantine anymore, so I don't know why they're marking them like $9. Because they're like going up. I have to drink a little bit of water. They were going up to like some of the tees were going up for like a simple like traveling tee was going for like 15 to 25 like retail. But like I don't know why they're marking them at $9. Like I don't understand. What do you guys think about Goodwill? Like, you think the prices are going up or down, or in some places? Because here they're going up. Yeah, like some of the T-shirts and stuff too. It's just like, why are you like? I can understand if it's like a shortage or whatever, but like you guys are getting it for free. And then like it's not that my aunt the other day she's like, oh yeah, I just sent it to Goodwill. Like I don't have time um to like send it on pay it forward or like donate it to a church or something, but I prefer to donate like my books or like um my clothes to somebody that might need it than donating it to Goodwill. Because like they're gonna mark up those shirts like $8 to $7 for like a plain like JC Penney shirt, and I'm like, for that I can, give it to somebody that might want it, that needs, clothing. They pick them up like it's freaking quick. Like the other day, I don't know if you guys seen my TikTok. I found like I went dumpster diving and I found like two pillows and this like lemon like tray thing for like you can put your jewelry in there or your car keys or whatever. And I posted it and I was like, oh, maybe nobody's gonna buy like get it because it's chipped. And like you can just paint it, like you just get yellow paint and paint over it. And I was like, it wasn't even damaged; it just had a little chip on it. So I was like, grabbed it, and then it's like I can't use it because I don't sell at a flea market. And anyways, there was like stain on it, so I was like, I can't sell it anyways. So I'm just gonna give it away. And I gave one of them to my cousin because she wanted one, and the other two I just gave them away. And just like that same day, she's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna go pick them up because I have like other pickups I have to do." I'm like, "Okay, fine." And she picked them up. I'm like, see, somebody grabbed, like, I grabbed it for free and I paid it forward. And, so I'm not complaining. Because I'd be for to give it to somebody that might want it or needs help or whatever than to give it to Goodwill. So I recommend you guys either if you have, pay it forward on Facebook, or if you have like a charity or some type of church or somebody that needs clothing, give it to them because they'll appreciate it more than Goodwill because they're gonna mark them up like. And it was like decent clothes too. It was like all of my like church clothes because I lost a lot of weight. Like I weighed like 200 and to almost 230 pounds, and now I'm weighing like 160. So I lost a lot of weight, and like some of the clothes don't fit me anymore, and I still have to check my pants because I didn't have time. Maybe tomorrow. I didn't have time to like try them on because I bet you half of those pants are like too big for me. So I'm like, I'm just gonna donate it them because I'm gonna be leaving. Because my grandma's we're planning to go back to Florida if my aunt doesn't finish she's trying to make a like a little I don't know what you guys call it, like a efficiency, like a little house, like a little tiny house in our old house. So she's trying to do that, but you need permits and all that. So we're just waiting for that. She's halfway done. So she has until January. If not, then we have to rent an apartment or maybe like a hotel or something until we have enough time to get to Florida and have all the paperwork and all that. Because I have to transfer all my information to Florida, and you know how that goes. Um, so, but I'm happy. I'm happy that I'm moving. I'm moving back to Florida. If we're moving back to Florida, because my mom's like, yeah, I'm tired of being here. I don't want to be here anymore. I want to go back. So I don't really care where I live. I live here. I live in Florida. But yeah. I mean, people benefit from it too. Like, what time is it? Jesus, it's gonna be 10 o'clock at night. I'm still on here. So yeah, people benefit from it. So recommend you guys go dumpster diving because you never know what you're gonna find. Like, so I found a box like this big full of like VHSs, but I couldn't get it because I didn't have a whatchamacallit. You want that one? Thunder. You want that one? Where is that one? Oh, it's right here. The Hulk Hogan one. Hulk Hogan. That one. So. This one. It has Danny Phantom, Cat and Dog, the Real Friends, Angry Beavers, and Wild Thornberries. How many episodes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. It's 220 minutes of showtime. It's $3 for one, or if you buy more than 4, it's 2 for 5. I have other cartoons too. Or we want that one. The Jesus. I am so sorry about that. I have to blow my nose, guys. I have like these allergies. Don't worry. I am gonna put hand sanitizer. I have freaking allergies, man. Oh my god. I really have to blow my nose before like cough up a cat ball or something. I don't know if that's a saying or whatever, but I might have to. Jesus Christ, I might have to like get like an allergy pill when I'm done here. These are nice houses, Jesus. Nice camera too. It looks like it's like fake almost. Freaking Corvette. Where are you living, bro? Jesus. Corvette and everything. Gotta let my pillow. My bad, guys. I had to sneeze. Jesus. There we go. Don't worry, I did wash my hands with the hand sanitizer. Trust me, I have hand sanitizer in my room because of that reason. And I have little tissues for my boogers. Sometimes I wake up and my allergies are all over the place. I think the only thing I'm gonna miss about Arizona is waking up. And I know this sounds kind of weird, but I am gonna be missing like when I wake up in the morning and I have dirt in my mouth. I know it sounds kind of weird, but I am gonna miss that. And I'm gonna miss the dirt and the mountains if I move back to Florida. I know it seems kind of weird, but if you guys live in Arizona, you guys know that when you wake up in the morning, sometimes you have dirt in your mouth. It's weird, but it happens. Sounds kind of weird, but it does happen in Arizona. So, especially in the summertime when we have like monsoons and all that dust going everywhere. Jesus, when I go to Florida, my skin is gonna crisp up like a bacon. I swear. We went there like in 2013, and when we got off the plane, our skin, like my skin was like so crispy from the humidity, I guess, because I wasn't there for like I don't know how many years, and like your skin starts crisping up like a biscuit, and I was like, man, my skin was hurting. I was like, oh my god. If you know, you know. But man, my skin was crisping like it was like, what is it? And even I think my cousin too. I think it was like we went to Puerto Rico. He's like, he was like freaking out. I'm like, it's fine. It's just your skin. It's not used to the humidity. He was like hella small too, so he didn't know what the hell was going on. I think he thought he was a zombie or something. But yeah, I felt like, oh my god, I felt like my hands were all crisping up. No, I think that's when we went to Puerto Rico. Not that bad in Florida, but we went to Puerto Rico. If you guys want me to go slower, let me know. Wolf Train. If you just want that one, I don't know what to call you, 83-1. Let me know, and that's only $3. And everything is working and tested. I have this one too, Johnny Bravo and Courage the Cowardly Dog, Ed and Eddie and Dexter's Laboratory. Classic from the 90s early. You want that one? Oh, this one's pretty cool. I was gonna keep this, but I can just watch this on the apps. You seen that Courage the Cowardly Dog and Scooby Doo? I have to watch that one. The Scooby Doo with Courage the Cowardly Dog. They made a movie, and I have to see it. I have Scooby Doo in the Zombie Island, but I already have that on DVD. Yeah, Scooby Doo one. It's such a good one. The second one is terrible. Like, it was so bad. Yeah, I think it was like a crossover. Like what they did with Batman and I think they did with John Cena, I guess, with the wrestling. That was another cross. That's the only ones I can remember. The crossover ones. I have this one too, Rugrats, Decade in Diaper. The Batman one was actually pretty good though. The crossover, the Batman one. I kind of like that one, the Batman one. When I was a kid, I used to like watching that one. Got Blue's Clues, Teen Titans. You want Firefly? That guy's in Rookie, the main character. He's in Rookie. It's a pretty good show, by the way, if you haven't seen it. The Rookie. Seen that show, The Rookie? Such a good show. They made newer episodes. I didn't know that until I was like watching a commercial. I'm like, yep, they made new episodes, and I'm like sitting here like, now they tell me. So I get commercials on the Fire Stick sometimes, and they have that little commercial, little thing. I don't know, it's the little dot thing where you can like press it and it'll show you the commercials. And I have the Gasper one, Scare School. I guess it's like the remake. Yeah. Everyone just picked up Xanadu. Like seriously, it's such a good movie. People criticizing it because they say it's not like considered sci-fi. I kind of do agree on that. I mean, technically speaking, it's more like a fantasy than sci-fi. But I don't know. What do you guys think? Is Xanadu sci-fi or is it fantasy? Or is it both? Factory sealed. Factory sealed. These are all different prices. This one's the only one that's 4. This one's also factory sealed. That one right there. Beep. Oh, I hate when that happens. Like press the Fire Stick and it goes back. You heard about that new channel they have now? It's gonna be like Boomerang. It's like Toon TV or something. We're gonna bring back the old like Boomerang shows or something. I heard on Facebook they're gonna bring back the old shows. That one I'm doing 15. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what they're doing with that, Steve-O. This one's going for like 40 on eBay right now. I could do 15. It's working and tested. I test all my all my movies and series. Could do 15 on this one. There's only a little bit of wear right there, but other than that, it's in good condition. This one's the Blu-ray edition. I don't know if they're gonna be adding the old commercials. I'm not too sure. I haven't gone in too deep into that, but I don't know when they're gonna release it or they're gonna ask for payments, because all these new should say apps bring like, oh, you have to pay a certain amount of money per month or whatever. But if you really want it 83, I could do 10 on that one. But that's the lowest I can go is 10 on the Parker one. Somebody else was asking me for that one too tonight, and I was like, the lowest I can go is 10 because I just barely got that one in like a while ago. Danny DeVito is gonna be in the new Beetlejuice movie. If you want it, 83, let me know. If not, Steve-O's gonna take it for 10. Last call for Parker. Fart. Alright, you want him to take it? Okay, for sure. And it's going for like 40, so getting a really good price on it. Gotta put that one to the side because that way I know that one doesn't go with the deal. I fucking hate these damn freaking kids racing at night. Don't you guys have anything else to do, like read a book or study or something? Everything is working untested, guys. If I'm going too fast, let me know in the comments. And we're still waiting for the damn paperwork for that kid that broke the window. Steve-O, just letting you know, updating on that. I think you need 2 more 83 to make 2 for 5. This one's brand new. I just watched it, but I didn't like it. I have this one, the Rugrats classic from 90s, early 2000s. Well, it's not really embarrassing if you're going to resell it. So I don't think that's that embarrassing if you're going to be selling Winnie the Pooh. Never too old for Disney. Remember we were talking, I don't know if you were in here, Steve-O, when we were talking about that. About like when people say, yeah, it's kind of like, you know, I really don't want to go to Disney. Because my kids want to go to Disney. But then like you're smiling like an hour in. And now you're saying you don't want to go to Disney? That's called being a poser. Enemy of darkness. Pokemon. Got Lion King. Spintail. Remember Spintail? Who remembers Spintail? Remember Spintail? I used to watch that in the morning when I was little. I think I was like in kindergarten. Maybe when they had the repeats. When did Spintail actually came out? Like 94 or something like that? Add Spintail. I used to love watch Spintail when I was little. Maybe I'll rewatch the series on the app. He kind of reminds me of like what was that Jungle Book? I don't know why, but he kind of reminds me of the Jungle Book guy. Is it me or this is more like an adult kind of type of cartoon or is it just me? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Such a funny movie. He wasn't Jungle Book, I think. LOL. Maybe, who knows? Maybe I think didn't they say that they like repurposed the like the artwork or something for that for Jungle Book for Spintail? This is the Blu-ray edition for Spintail. I think they did. They like scrapped the artwork. They did it for a few movies, I believe, back in the day. This one's $4 for the The Disney used to do that. And I think the Star Wars toys back in the day, I think as well, right? Like they repurposed some of the action figures. I think it was like the 80s. Some of the 80s I think it was the Ewoks, right? The Ewoks playhouse or something. Didn't they like repurpose that for another thing or something? I know there was like one set in Star Wars that they like repurposed for something else. For another movie or uh another set from Star Wars, I believe. I'm not too sure. But I think they did that as well for some of the action figures back in the 80s. They would like repurpose the body and like repaint it or something. I could be wrong. I'm not really knowledgeable, but I've heard from like those people like collect toys and stuff. Like they always say that they repurpose the some of the pieces from the Ewoks. Well, like I said, I'm not an expert, but I know that they repurposed something for some of the figures back in the day, back in the 70s and early 80s. I don't know about the 90s, but I know that the 80s they like remolded because they had like a shortage or something for the toys. Maybe the crisis or something. I don't really know. Like I said, I don't know. I'm not an expert on toys, but I know that they repurpose majority of the toys from the 70s and early 80s. I don't know why they did that, but they did. I mean, it was a shortage. What are you gonna do when you have a shortage? Repurpose, reuse, I guess. I don't know. I think in the late 40s they did that too with like old I think it was like old like heels. They would like make them into like film and like old heels. They'll make them into bullets back in the I guess the 30s, late 40s. I guess in the Civil War, I think as well they would like repurpose the shoes and stuff to make bullets and stuff. Interesting, I know. Only thing I got from that documentary was that scene. Batman, Gotham Knight. It's weird because like when I saw this movie, I thought it was the little girl from the what was it, Ending Story, and I forgot that this was not made in like the 80s. It was made in like the early 2000s, and I'm like, why does she look like the girl from Neverending Story? Like her like I guess her makeup or something, right? Like she kind of reminds me of the little girl that came out in Neverending Story. I guess her makeup. Maybe it's the makeup, not the outfit. I think she only made like one. Like she only acted like in one movie. Like she didn't act anymore after that. The little girl that came out in Neverending Story, the first one. I think the kid too that came out, the kid with the horse. I think he only acted like in one movie and stopped acting after that because I think she didn't want to act anymore. She just wanted to try it out, and then I guess she was a dancer when she was little, and then I guess one of her mom's friends were like, "You should try acting," and she acted for Ending Story, and after the movie, she didn't like the publicity, so she went back to dancing. I think she's a art director for dancing now. I think I think it's like ballet. I think. If anybody wants to check out at any time, let me know in the comments. But yeah, she's a dancer now. I think she lives in I don't know, somewhere in like British or Europe or somewhere. Did you guys hear the theory that people are saying about Beetlejuice? The scene where like Beetlejuice is like, you know that scene where like he talks to the little head, and then now they're new characters, and they're saying that the guy that the character from not Goonies, Gremlins, the part where like the lady's like, yeah, my dad died in the fire, and he was wearing the Santa suit, and they're saying that it's like a crossover from like Gremlins. People have some twisted theories, and I'm like, I don't know if that's even possible. I mean, it could happen. Yeah, I can't wait for that one. I can't. That one comes out in September, I believe. The I'm not gonna say it again because I don't want that guy to be in here, man. Yeah, but said it was gonna come out in September. That horror movie's coming out on the end of the month. The one where like they're in the woods or whatever. It's kind of like a Jason type movie. Forgot the name of it. Violent something. Violet or Violent something. That one looks pretty good. I'm actually might go see that one. Everybody's talking about that movie. What's the movie that everybody's talking about that even Stephen King like commented on that movie? I think it's called The Coffee Table or something. Like Stephen King were like, "Oh my god, this movie's like really scary" or something. He I have to see it, but it's not on my app. I tried looking it up. It's not on my app. Yeah. Alright. Let's do these last two stacks and we'll check out Steve-O because he looks like he wants to go to. Yeah, I don't know if it's like a horror one or not. I'm not too sure. But Stephen King commented on it. And this movie came out I think like last year, I believe. It's called The Coffee Table. I think it's horror. I'm not too sure. Air Bud, the first one is so good. I like. Was it the second one or the third one? Is the one where Air Bud has like babies? I have no. Yeah, that one. Yeah, this is the newer one that's coming out. It's kind of like a Jason type movie where like they're in the camp or something. Yeah, that's the one I want to go see. It's like a slasher movie. I didn't go see Strangers because I didn't like the second one. I have to see the first one. Because we have the Strangers actually on DVD. My mom has it for some weird reason. She likes more thriller than horror. And that's considered thriller, not really horror. I mean, it's both, but she likes the thriller ones, so more thriller than horror. Like those like thriller movies that have like Hallmark thrillers, like those type of movies where like they kidnap the girl and then they put her in the basement or whatever. She likes those type of movies. But horror, not so much. The only one that she likes is Scream, but other than that, she's not really into horror. So myself, I'm not really into paranormal type movies besides like it and like Portal Ward. But other than that, I don't really like paranormal movies. But it's not considered paranormal. I guess it is not considered paranormal. I guess it's sort of paranormal, but more of like a creature or a villain, I guess you can say. But if it's like paranormal activity, not my cup of tea. So I don't really like paranormal activity or any of those type of movies or dolls. You guys know I don't like the doll movies or anything like that. I like selling them because they sell, but other than that, I don't really watch them. I just test them and that's it. Or one of those like realistic type movies that are like too realistic or whatever, or too bloody. Sometimes too bloody can get me. Sometimes not that much the blood. It's just the way that they kill them and all the blood comes out. Sometimes like triggers me or something. I don't know. It's just like not my cup of tea. But this all depends on like who's directing it and the actors and all that and how they react certain kills as well. So this all depends on what's going on. There you go. Sorry, I was changing it. There we go. We got Hulk Hogan right there. I guess you could say he was my second favorite, I guess, wrestler back in the day, or movie, I guess, wrestler. Because when he was when I was little, I don't think he was wrestling anymore in the late 2000s or early 90s. I think he was still wrestling, right, in the 90s. I'm not too sure. I was like really small, so I don't really know. Or he made appearances. I don't really know. I was more into his movies, like the movies he did like in the early 90s, early 2000s. He did some movies. Into the 2000s, lol. Did he make any movies in the late 2000s? I don't think so. How's the booklet with it? Did he make just wrestling? Oh, I didn't know he was still wrestling in the late 2000s. I know he did some movies like in the 90s. He did that babysitter one that was pretty funny where you're like in the Ferris wheel or something. That one was actually pretty good. I actually enjoyed watching that as a kid. Does have I might have to clean it. It is a little dirty. I might have to clean it. And if it doesn't work, let me know. Yeah, it just needs to be cleaned. Kind of weird, but want me to spray it or no? You want to do the spraying, Steve? I want me to spray it down or no? So I have a spray to like clean it. I know it works. I tested them. Pretty sure it works. I tested them. Must have made some pretty good movies back in the day. It just needs to be cleaned. If it doesn't work, let me know and I'll just give you credit or something. If it doesn't work. So that's 6 and 16 for this file. If I can stand up. If it doesn't work, let me know and I'll just give you credit. Or I can send you the money back on PayPal. I did that last time. To another customer, she's like she didn't want credit, so I just gave her back. But I think they have the refund thing now, right? Like on Whatnot, they have that refund. So I remember back in the day they didn't have it. Why is it showing 30? It's a pound and 6 ounces. Ah. A pound and 6 ounces. Thank God that water wasn't open. That would have been a mess. Be really careful with this. This is glass. I might have to put this in the Walmart thing, Walmart bag. I don't know why I didn't turn off. I just have to put it right there. Oh, what am I doing? I have to take a picture of it. Sorry about that. Forgot how to take a picture of it. We were just talking about Lion King earlier. That's so funny. Everything's in the show notes, guys. But I think that one's coming out. Is that one coming out the end of the month or beginning of the month? That horror camp movie. Oh, this week? Oh, okay. No, I'll get paid this week then. But I have to go on that thing, whatchamacallit? The that like $5 day on Tuesdays. That like that Tuesday thing where you get it for like, what is going on with the Wi-Fi? I swear. The that do you want to check out 83 if you're still in here? If you're still in here, do you want to check out? You're welcome. I'll be doing books next. I have some like strategy guys. I have this vintage Zelda strategy guide I'm selling for 15. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'll add that one in there. I'm just gonna put this one over here for now, so that way I won't break it. Spin you guys around. Boop. Oh, there's a ghost in here. This one's the one you want? Okay. Give me 1 second here. And after this, I am gonna do one more round of DVDs and then I'm ending for tonight. Like I said, if you have any problems, just send it back to the refund on Whatnot. I'm pretty sure all these do work. I've never had any problems with the no paperwork on this one. Stop being goofy, that's funny. Tailspin, Volume 3. This one does have paperwork. And it has the rewards. I don't think this works anymore. Maybe? I don't know. The 2 DVDs. Number 1 and number 2. Got Ed Nitty, Johnny Bravo, Dexter's Laboratory, Courage the Kyle Dog, I think this one's brand new. I think this is one brand new. Just had to take off the cellophane. Not to break it. No paperwork on this one, sadly. Gonna be $10. The next stream we'll be having another giveaway. This one does have a little bit of weight to it, so I might have to weigh it. .4 ounces on this one. I changed this thing. I have like weird thing on my bed. Change it tomorrow. If you guys have any questions, let me know in the comments. If I can get this to focus. So the next stream we'll be having some horror, vintage, modern books, nostalgia books as well. Just letting you guys know. Just write this down really quick. Like I said, we are going to do another giveaway. You guys spend more than $20 tonight, so we are going to do another giveaway. If you guys spend more than $20, we'll do a giveaway. Thank you. Have a very wonderful night. If I can find my pen. Let's see. You're welcome. Have a good night. DVD bundle. Gotta put whatnot, because if I don't put whatnot on here, but like, where is this going? How many stuff I have? Poshmark, eBay, Mercari. I'm gonna have to put that. You are gonna get something out of the grab bag and some stickers with your movies. Buy more than 3 movies, you get something out of the grab bag and you get stickers. I mean, you always get stickers in every buy, but normally if you buy more than 3, then you get something out of the grab bag. Okay. Alrighty then. Let's go on with steaks. Last round around for tonight, guys. If you buy more than 4, it's 2 for $5. If you guys want anything, let me know in the comments. VHS, the only thing I have is Scooby-Doo on VHS. The only horror related I have for tonight is Scooby-Doo. I have some horror, but on DVD. If you guys want anything, let me know in the comments. If you guys have any other questions, let me know in the comments. Because tomorrow I have to wake up early. If you guys want anything, let me know in the comments. The last time I'm going to do another round of movies. These ones are different prices. This one's factory sealed. This one's $4. You want Suicide Squad? Weren't you just in here, or is this a different person? Is this the one you want? The Woods. Woodcraft. What are you talking about? The double feature? Oh, The Woods? You must have missed those two, huh? Where's that one? I just saw it. What the heck? Am I going crazy here? My bad. I just saw it. What the heck? Hold on. I think it's on this one over here. This is the one you want? Yeah, okay. Are those the only two you want, or are you still looking? That one's $4. These ones are different prices. This one is factory sealed. This one's also factory sealed. You guys want those? Let me know in the comments. Are those the only two you want? For now. You still looking? You're like, let me double check. That one's factory sealed. This one's factory sealed. I went to this yard sale one time, but this lady, she was moving. And I guess her mom's girlfriend left her purse and they were selling it. And I'm like telling the girl, because I was looking at the guy that he's looking inside a backpack. And I told the girl, I was like, hey, you know that your mom's girlfriend left, you know, some stuff in the bag. And she's like, are you serious? I'm like, yeah, I'm just letting you know. Like, I'm just being, you know, honest about it. And she's like, oh, thank you. Like, at least you were honest. I'm like, yeah, but there was like nothing in there. Just like junk. There was nothing really in there. The clown? Clown. I don't know what. Yeah, it has a clown on it. Yeah, the one in the bottom, yeah, it has a clown on it. This one? There's the clown right there. A lot of people like this movie, but it looks too scary for me. Your fear has a amusement? I think that's what it says. Is this the one you want? It's the Hollywood video version. It does work though. Okay, and then you'll check out? Okay. Alright. You're welcome. Let's do this last stack and then I'm done for tonight. So whoever wants something, claim it now because I'm done for tonight. The next show will be books, guys. The next show will be books. So if you guys like horror books, Goosebumps, modern vintage kids books, or horror related books, strategy guys, comic books, manga, whatever you guys want to call it. Alright. You got the Suicide Squad on DVD and Blu-ray. I like the second one. That's my favorite, the second one. Suicide Squad Part 2 is my favorite one. I actually have to... Oh, this one's sealed. The heck? This one's sealed. I didn't know how to open it. I didn't even know it was sealed. Even better. Amusement. I think that's what it says, amusement. I could be wrong. I can't read that well. Amusement. Kind of reminds me of like Saw, right? The guy right there. I don't know. Like I said, I don't like those type of movies. Too scary for me. So like that's kind of remind me of kind of like the Saw type vibes, right? Like the head and the claws and stuff. I don't really know. I don't watch those type of movies, but I've seen the pictures like online and like the commercials and stuff. The Woods and the Craft. The original, not the remake. Letting you know. Ooh. Has paperwork in it. Never see it with paperwork. What, Saw movie? You didn't like the Saw movie? Or The Craft? I haven't seen the remake. My mom said the remake wasn't that great. I have to weigh this because since this has like 2 discs, I have to weigh it. Are you talking about Saw or The Craft? $9.3 ounces on this one. That was gonna be a little bit more. So it's a little heavy. 9.3 ounces on this one. And then I'm done for tonight. Oh, Saw. Yeah, I kind of like, because like in the back, I've never seen Saw, so I don't really know, because I don't like those type of movies, but like it kind of reminded me of like Saw vibes. When I saw that, I'm like, I don't know, it kind of reminded me of Saw. Like one of those like, those like escape room type scenarios. I've never seen an escape room movie, but those movies like you're like you have to escape from certain things or whatever. I've never seen the Escape Room. That's another one I want to see, but I don't know if it's too scary. I don't think that one's that scary. It doesn't look that scary. Escape Room, the one with that like that she has like a puzzle on the front and it says Escape Room. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. GMC Sierra. It's the truck. Get 1.9% APR on select 2024 Sierra 59. Yeah, I haven't seen that one. The Escape Room. I haven't seen it, but it looks pretty interesting. I have to see it. It doesn't look that scary though if you look at it. I mean, it looks kind of like more suspense in my opinion. Like when you see the trailer for it, then they should have like a sign or something, like a little thing where you can put like end show, like a show ending soon, because like there's people that come in here and kind of get upset because I'm ending the show or something. Like they're kind of like, oh, I don't want to. But yeah, we are gonna be ending the show, guys. I am gonna be doing a show possibly Sunday or Monday, depending on what we're doing Sunday. But I'm pretty sure Sunday, because tomorrow. Thank you for the follows, guys. Tomorrow, we'll see to maybe tomorrow, because I do have to go in the back and like sort some of the movies I haven't sold yet. We are gonna possibly maybe tomorrow or Sunday. You too. Have a good night. Maybe tomorrow or Sunday, we are gonna have a horror, kids horror, just horror, video games related, modern vintage and stuff like that as well, guys. And you guys know, you guys like Goosebumps, stuff like that, horror books. We're gonna have it tomorrow. So yeah. Let's see. It's gonna be the same bag as this one. Da, 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 da.